Hello and welcome. Namaste. We are here to explore the breath of fire rhythm. Now, this particular pranayama is quite an energizing pranayama. So if perhaps you're feeling a little fatigued, this is definitely the rhythm for you. You can take it anytime throughout the day. If you just feel you need a little pick-me-up, this particular rhythm also helps to kind of clear, we could say, that the pranic channels or these energetic pathways. And what that means is that when the prana is moving or flowing through our system more freely, naturally everything begins to kind of calm or settle down, we could say. So also, if maybe you're feeling heightened emotions or if the mind is maybe feeling a little busy, naturally this breath work helps everything to just calm and settle down. If this rhythm is new for you, you might like to take two palms just resting to your belly there. If you have worked this rhythm before, perhaps taking the palms to the knees, palms facing up, and thumb first finger to touch can be a nice way just to settle in to this practice. And we're really working with an active exhalation with this breathwork or this pranayama. So we focus on our exhalation, and our inhalation just happens all by itself. So we don't need to be thinking about our inhalation. And on that active exhalation, our belly draws in towards our spine. So I'm going to work a few rounds, and through that active exhalation, basically we're also stimulating all of our digestive system. So this pranayama also brings in a lot of fire into the body, which helps us to feel that energy. And one other thing to mention is that this particular breath work, often if we're new to it, you might find that maybe the shoulders are kind of like coming up to the ears, or maybe the body is kind of moving around. So what we want to be aware of is to just isolate it to the belly. So we kind of want to avoid the body moving around, which can take practice, but just something to be aware of. So I'll demonstrate a few rounds. So it's this active exhalation. We inhale, and then we focus on the exhalation. So as we exhale, we just keep focusing on that exhalation, and our belly just draws in towards our spine every time. So it can be helpful if you are new to this pranayama just to rest the palms to the belly, just to feel that action, and then to feel that inhalation happening all by itself. So we're going to work this together, taking 4 rounds, and we're going to work our way up. So we're just going to start with 5 breaths and then move to 10, to 15, and then to 20. And we're going to take a little pause or a little moment just in between, just to kind of feel the effects of the pranayama, to just take a mini moment. If you are pregnant, definitely do not practice this particular breath work. Practice perhaps something more gentle. So definitely if you are pregnant, this is a no-go. If you're not, great, and we're just going to come into a nice relaxed space. You might like to close the eyes, and taking those options, maybe taking the palms to the belly, or perhaps the palms to the knees, thumb first finger to touch. And then as you close the eyes, just start to draw a little focused attention inwards into the inner heart, the inner mind. And just kind of clear away maybe any thoughts, if perhaps we're holding on to parts of the day. Just allowing yourself to just bring all of your focused attention to the eternal here and now. Knowing that for this time that we have together, There's really nothing we need to be doing. There's nothing we need to be worrying about. We can just allow ourselves this space and time to just be and rest in that inner knowing that everything is always taken care of. And you might like to take just a couple of clearing breaths here just to begin with. A nice deep inhale through the nose. Perhaps a sigh out through the mouth. Just to kind of letting go, releasing. Nice deep inhale through the nose and then just sigh it out. Just allowing yourself to come to stillness. And then once you feel ready, we're going to start working with our 5 rounds of our breath of fire. Taking a nice deep inhale. And then focusing on our exhale for 5 rounds. Deep inhale, full and complete exhale. And then just take a couple of moments just to feel into the effects of our breath of fire. Noticing how that feels in the body, how it feels in the mind, just allowing everything to find its place, to soften and settle. And then moving into our second round, working 10 counts of the breath of fire. So inhaling deeply once you feel ready. 10 rounds focusing on the exhalation. Inhaling deeply, full and complete exhale. And then again, just taking a couple of mini moments, feeling the effects, noticing how that feels within the body, within the heart, within the mind. And gently preparing ourselves to work our third round, working 15 counts of the breath of fire, inhaling deeply, and then 15. Inhaling nice and deeply, full and complete exhalation. And then again, just coming to a nice relaxed abdominal breath. Taking a few moments to just sit or be with what is. And then preparing yourself to work into the fourth round, working 20 breaths of our breath of fire rhythm. Inhaling deeply. Inhaling deeply. Full and complete exhale. And then just coming back to a nice natural rhythm of breath. Again, just allowing yourself a little space, a little time just to be with what is. Allowing the soul a little bit of time just to rest easy. Just gently feeling the effects of our breath of fire, having now cleared the energetic pathways. Naturally creating a little more space within the body, within the heart, within the mind. You can stay here for as long as you like. If you do have the extra time, just stay with it. If you wish to come out with me, you can now gently blink the eyes open. Thank you very much for being here. I really hope this breath of fire pranayama is useful and has been helpful. Namaste. I wish you all a beautiful day, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. Namaste.